Hello, I'm Walker White, CEO of Oliver Technology Corporation. We're excited to share with you a demonstration of Oliver Collections Litigation Exchange, or CLX. Oliver CLX is a revolutionary collections platform that allows all the parties involved in the collections litigation process, creditors, law firms, data vendors, process servers, to collaborate on a single platform which drives increased revenue, maintains rigorous compliance, and simplifies litigation. Oliver is enabling a new paradigm for the collections industry, one that is creditor-driven and consumer-centric. In today's demonstration, we're going to focus on just two capabilities of Oliver CLX: capture and audit of attorney meaningful involvement, essential in a tightening regulatory environment, and the client affidavit or declaration process, which has long been a source of inefficiency in the litigation process. So let's jump in. I am logged into Oliver CLX platform right now as an attorney for Larson Lawyers. Looking at the matter placed to our firm, in a single pane of glass, I have everything I need: defendants, documents, transactions, scrub summaries, important dates. Across the top, we have a heads-up display of critical data about the matter as well. So it's time for me to perform my attorney validation and demonstrate attorney meaningful involvement. Oliver allows creditors and law firms to define the required steps or processes. In this example, we require that each attorney explicitly validate account data and G-Notice recipient data prior to merging and sending a G-Notice. Oliver makes all the data necessary readily available, avoiding the need to search other places for supporting information. So, it is simple to readily compare the information from statements with the account data. Once completed, I can move on to validating the contacts and their respective addresses. Obviously, for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm moving much faster than I would. Once those validations are completed, as the attorney, I'm presented with the G-Notices for final review. In a single click, the G-Notices are sent and I'm brought back to the overview. As you can see, the new G-Notices are automatically reflected in the documents associated with the matter. Critically, through this entire process, Oliver captures each and every action taken, which documents were reviewed, for how long, and a variety of other data. Essentially, Oliver is automating your audit processes for the attorney and the creditor, as we'll see next. So if I log in as the creditor, I'll take a look at the exact same matter. Even though this matter is placed to the law firm, the creditor and law firm share the same common master litigation record. The creditor can see, in real time, the documents being created, the steps being taken, and more. Importantly, the creditor and law firm can both easily validate attorney meaningful involvement. In the Audit tab of the matter, every single step taken, every document opened and viewed, and every selection made are logged and timed. While we moved quickly for the purposes of this demonstration, it is obvious how law firms and creditors could comprehensively demonstrate and report attorney meaningful involvement into internal quality control teams and, perhaps more importantly, external regulatory agencies or in defensive litigation. As another example of how Oliver is enabling this new paradigm, let's look at the client affidavit process, which has historically and notoriously been very inefficient as it requires an intricate coordination of document production and signing across client and law firm users. To demonstrate this, I will move a matter through the default judgment process, which includes a client declaration. So I am logged into the Oliver platform as the attorney for Larson Lawyers, and I'm looking at a specific account. Notice all the documents like before. However, now we have complaints, certificates of service, and more. As the attorney, I start the default judgment process, and the first step is to provide a bit more information for our affidavit. In this case, the cost of service. Note again that we often require explicit steps to change the values in order to avoid mistakes. In this particular example, we also have to confirm some document requirements. Once we confirm that, the attorney is done for now, as we need the affidavit to continue. So let's log in as the creditor, and we'll pick up this file right where the process left off. The creditor needs to specify the affiant and update the information. In this particular case, I'm already logged in as the person who is the affiant, so we can just continue. Then, as the affiant, I'm presented with the affidavit to sign, which I can easily review and electronically sign. Upon completion, return to the overview. As you can see, with creditors and law firms collaborating on the same platform, the process is far faster and much more easily tracked and audited. So, we can see this process through. Let's go back into Oliver one more time as our law firm user. With the client affidavit process complete, the process picks up again, leading the attorney through the creation of a default judgment motion, an order, and then ultimately allowing the attorney to edit those documents if necessary. Once complete, the documents are e-signed and even e-filed with a single click when applicable. These quick examples are just two of the many ways that Oliver is changing the paradigm in the collections industry. If you'd like to learn more, please visit our website at olivertechnology.com or come by our virtual booth. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to speaking with you.